Onyx Artifact Architect. It is and one of the apps that I've created. It basically um, it is an app that's going to help you get a job pretty much. So what you do is you paste in your resume. It's going to separate all the sections of your resume out, you know, and put them in the right place. And then you put in a job description, and it's going to basically rewrite your resume so that it fits whatever the job description is, so that your roles, your past roles, kind of reflect more connection to what the position is that you're trying to get, and make you look like you're a more eligible candidate than you would be otherwise. It also writes you a cover letter that supports this, and you can change the tone of the cover letter, the tone of the resume. You know, there's a lot of little specific things that you can do to change it, tweak it here and there a little bit, to make it, you know, more to your liking. So right here you see, I'm taking this job description, I'm putting it here, I'm pasting it in, and then I don't know how to make this window go away. Okay, so you're gonna do that. And then you choose right here the standard professional. So you choose the font, what you want to use for the you know, for the resume, and you choose like a little bit of like an accent color, and then you choose the format that you think is going to be, you know, commensurate with what's going to work best for you. So you see, this was previously recorded, obviously the video, but there's no audio on it, so I'm trying to add audio to go along with it to kind of narrate what's happening. So once you figure out what you want, architect and deploy, you do that. It architects the profile, and then when it's finished, you'll see the magic that comes next. Wait for it. Oh please, I can probably calibrate matrix. Alright, so here we go. So this is the resume that I came out with, based on the stuff that, you know, the presets that I'd chosen. So let me see if I can fast forward over here. Okay, here we go. So, alright. So that's the resume. Hopefully I start moving soon. Sorry for the downtime. So tailored resume. This is a live node. You can change it, and it will change it. Whatever you change in here will change in the final copy. It'll do live. See, changes render instantly on the right, or below, depending on what device you're using. So you can also change the typography and the signature color, the tint. So it'll be like the accent color or whatever. Then you can change. You can download it in PDF, doc, PNG, whatever you want. And then right now it's on analytical, a tone. You can change the tone to a multitude of other tones. You'll be able to see in just a moment. See, systems-oriented technologists, analytical strategists. Okay, let's see. And this is the. Did I change the tone there? I think it's the same, but I'm going to change it in a second. I just don't want to fast forward through anything too important. It shows you where the PDF breakpoint is, so you already know it's going to be 2 pages, and that's where it's going to cut off. So I saw an error there. I expected 2025, so I'm going to take that off. I can delete it here, and I'll delete it in the main page. See, change that, and you see it's reflected right there. Boom. It says 2027 now. So that's pretty cool. I think here I changed the tone just to show you like what it would look like. Executive focus, cover letter. And the cover letter does the same thing too. So this is the cover letter, and anything you don't like you can change. It'll change it below automatically. You can change the tone. Here I think I do that. See, this is a little bit. It's very. It's professional and everything, but it's a little bit kind of like without personality because it's analytical. So it's speaking from like a place of analysis, structure, and numbers, and not really any kind of personality to be seen. But we'll change this momentarily. Hold on. Unlock eliminated nodes. Okay, cool. Oh, that's something else that I was doing. I'm gonna have to fast forward to that, I guess. Okay, so here you change like polished, informal, analytical, visionary, modern, bold, action, cohesive, consultative, technical. So you choose one of the other ones you want. It tells you what they all kind of represent. Academic, creative, pragmatic. The creative is interesting, but they all kind of just show your skill set and like your eligibility or whatever. They show with a little bit more. I could just put a different light on it. So see, this is with, I forget what I just chose here, but the architect of logic shaping the future, machine intelligence. See, this one's totally different tone that it comes with. I've always believed in the bridge between human intent and machine execution is built not just with syntax, but with the clarity of our own reasoning. We're currently standing at a pivotal crossroads in history where large language models are evolving from mere mimics of human speech into sophisticated engines, specialized logic. I write to you today because I don't just want to witness the evolution. I want to be one of the architects who ensures its foundation is flawless. So that's pretty dope. I can't remember what tone that one is I chose it, but it's pretty cool. Okay, so then after that we have something even cooler. Basically after the cover letter and the resume is written, it gives you this cheat sheet that helps you learn all the things that you basically just told the company that you know how to do as a roadmap. Teach you everything that you're going to need to know and get all the certifications you're going to need to be able to work that job and keep it. So it's the flight roadmap curated studies, tells you week one, multi-region active, and then it has all the links to the places where you need to go and learn this stuff. So configure Envoy, this is another thing talking about Terraform, that's another thing that is included. You're going to have to know practical challenge scenarios, like questions that the interviewer is going to ask you, questions for you to ask the interviewer so they are like, wow, this person really knows their stuff. It's clinical healthcare models, financial risk AI, and it has like strategic target placement, and then it has force strength amplified fusion, highlight that you know, and it has vocabulary like the verbiage and jargon of whatever the company is. You have a identification gates, DICOM model, it goes pretty in depth into everything you're going to need to know for the job. It has more questions, so it's like very, very robust. I don't think there's anything even in the realm of this. There's things that will help you by rewriting your resume or rewriting your cover letter, but they don't really provide you any kind of like insight into what you're going to have to know once you get the job. So I'm sure it might help you get the job, but you're basically just having someone lie and you're not really, figuring out what you need to do. So this is